Chapter 10, Technology and Etiquette in the Modern Workplace. Video Conferencing Etiquette. As video conferencing becomes increasingly prevalent in the modern workplace, mastering the etiquette of virtual meetings is crucial for maintaining professionalism and ensuring effective communication. Here are key guidelines for video conferencing etiquette. Test your technology. Before the meeting, test your camera, microphone, and internet connection. Familiarize yourself with the video conferencing platform's features. Be punctual. Join the meeting a few minutes early to address any technical issues. If you're running late, send a quick message to the host. Dress appropriately. Dress as you would for an in-person meeting. Avoid overly bright or distracting patterns that may not translate well on camera. Set up your space. Choose a quiet location with good lighting. Ensure your background is professional and not distracting. Consider using a virtual background if your space isn't ideal. Frame yourself properly. Position your camera at eye level. Sit at a distance where your head and shoulders are clearly visible. Make eye contact. Look into the camera when speaking to simulate eye contact. Avoid constantly looking at yourself on the screen. Use proper lighting. Ensure your face is well lit, preferably with natural light in front of you. Avoid having bright lights or windows behind you, which can create a silhouette effect. Mute when not speaking. Keep your microphone muted when you're not talking to minimize background noise. Unmute quickly when it's your turn to speak. Minimize distractions. Turn off notifications on your computer and phone. If possible, inform others in your household about your meeting to minimize interruptions. Be engaged. Pay attention and show that you're listening through your facial expressions and body language. Avoid multitasking or looking at your phone during the meeting. Use the chat function appropriately. Use chat for relevant comments or questions without interrupting the speaker. Avoid private chats during group meetings unless necessary. Handle technical issues gracefully. If you experience technical difficulties, stay calm and try to resolve them quickly. If issues persist, consider dialing in by phone if that option is available. Be mindful of time zones. For international meetings, be aware of and respectful of different time zones. Screen sharing etiquette. Only share your screen when necessary. Close unnecessary tabs and applications before sharing. Know how to stop sharing when you're done. Virtual breakout rooms. If your meeting includes breakout sessions, know how to join and leave these rooms. Be prepared to participate actively in smaller group discussions. Recording etiquette. Always inform participants if you're recording the meeting. Respect confidentiality and don't share recordings without permission. End the meeting properly. Wait for the host to end the meeting or ask if you can leave if you need to exit early. Ensure you've fully exited the meeting before having private conversations. Follow up. Send any promised information or resources promptly after the meeting. If you're the host, consider sending a summary of key points and action items. Be inclusive. In hybrid meetings, with both in-person and virtual attendees, ensure remote participants are actively included in discussions. Handle interruptions professionally. If unexpected interruptions occur, for example, a child or pet enters the room, handle it calmly and professionally. Use gestures sparingly. Be aware that excessive hand movements can be distracting on video. Eating and drinking. Avoid eating during video calls unless it's a designated lunch meeting. Drinking water is generally acceptable, but use a plain, non-distracting cup or glass. The key to successful video conferencing is to treat it with the same professionalism as an in-person meeting. By following these etiquette guidelines, you can ensure that your virtual meetings are productive, professional, and respectful of all participants. As video conferencing continues to play a significant role in modern work environments, mastering these skills will be invaluable for your professional success.